Welcome back to Guru Beauty. I am Jodie and today I am putting a product from Skindinavia to the test. Skindinavia is known around the globe for their makeup finishing sprays that help to set makeup, sometimes help to control oil, give a nice dewy finish. They've got a range of makeup finishing sprays. They also do make Urban Decay's makeup finishing sprays as well and are widely available. Skindinavia reached out to me to let me know about their new product, the Makeup Primer Spray. This one is designed to be applied underneath your makeup to help to prime your skin. This is not a sponsored video by any means, but I did receive this little sample size of product free of charge. So all opinions and experiences here are my absolute honest experiences and opinions. So you will see me applying this, you will see how this helps to control or make my skin look right throughout the day. I'll give you my end of day test and my final thoughts. First up, the Skindinavia sample size comes in a very similar bottle, I guess, to the larger 118ml size. They do come in a little plastic bottle and they do have a nice spray nozzle attached. I do have experience with various Skindinavia sprays and their packaging is pretty nice. I've never really had experience with the little nozzles getting stuck or anything like that. The caps do sort of click on nice and securely and relatively travel friendly, being plastic and not breakable in any easy way. What they say on the bottle about this product, the Makeup Primer Spray Oil Control is the one that I'm trying. It does provide, as they say, a fine mist. I'd agree with that. It is oil-free and paraben-free. And don't forget, really, with any of your Skindinavia makeup sprays, you do have to shake well. If you have a suboptimal experience with the spray or any makeup product for that matter, shake it. Follow the instructions, shake it. Sometimes that helps. Now, on the back of this little bottle, they do say to shake the product well, then spray, then apply your makeup. For best results, they say to shake well. Again, apply just prior to makeup, spray 2 to 4 times in an X and a T formation. The ingredients of this product are water, alcohol de nut, which is not great for your skin, hydrolyzed corn starch, which is going to be that sort of oil controlling component, aloe barbadensis leaf extract. I'm thinking aloe is going to be sort of soothing, polyhydroxystearic acid, ethyl hexyl isonanoate, isononyl isonanoate, sodium cocamidopropyl PG diammonium chloride phosphate. I'm just reading through here. What do I see? Oh, I do see some willow bark extract, which is meant to be often sort of brightening. This is oil free. It does also appear to be silicone free as well. Now, a little bit from their website. They say, if you have oily skin, we're talking to you. Break up with your pore clogging silicone primers and mist on our lightweight, good for you oil control primer spray. Here's your ticket to blemish-free skin and the perfect balanced canvas needed for all-day makeup wear. Finally, a primer that slows oil production and promises prettier skin over time. So there you go. I do see some claims that this is going to be therapeutic for your skin over time. This really is just a first impressions video, so this is just the immediate results of this product. The flawless facts, they say on the Skindinavia website, 89% of users said this is the longest lasting shine control product they have ever used. 93% of users agree the Makeup Primer Spray Oil Control makes large pores appear less noticeable. It does help to prevent breakouts and clogged pores, they say, proven to reduce the need for touch-ups or blotting, formulated to be worn with or without makeup. All Skindinavia products are paraben-free and hypoallergenic and cruelty-free. The full-size bottle I think retails for about 49 Australian dollars. I will include links and prices and everything you need to know down below. Very, very few reviews for this product on Makeup Alley, but as it stands, we have a 3.5 stars out of 5. 50% saying that they would repurchase. Some of the people saying that it just doesn't work. Some of the people saying that it absolutely does work. So very split results there on Makeup Alley. Before I go into the demo, I will share with you that I do have large pores. So if this does anything for the appearance of my pores, I'm definitely going to appreciate that. I would say with the makeup that I have applied today that my pores do look smoothed, but I have used like a silica powder as well to set. I am just trying this on one side of my face today, but my skin is, particularly in the T-zone, prone to oil breakthrough. I will typically want to use an oil controlling primer underneath a foundation that is typically oil free, and oil controlling is great, and I will usually set my makeup with powder, and today I certainly have, but I have not applied any kind of finishing spray over the top. So the only difference between the sides today is that I'm using the makeup primer spray underneath my makeup on one side, and on the other side no kind of primer at all today. So we're really just seeing, does this primer make a difference versus not using any kind of primer at all. So if you want to see how I apply this product and how it lasts throughout the day, keep on watching. Alright, so here I am shaking the primer spray very, very well. I think that the efficacy of this product really does depend on using it as instructed. So shake very, very well with all of your Skindinavia sprays. Just putting up a little facial separator here, and you can see I'm spraying down what to me is my left, on your screen on the right side of my face. It does say to apply makeup pretty quickly after you've applied the primer spray, so I don't waste any time. I'm getting right in there to apply my foundation. Alright, so foundation has been applied. I'm not sure if I saw a major difference. I didn't see a major difference between each side in terms of how the foundation applied over the top of the primer spray or without the primer spray. I don't think that the foundation has a very different appearance on each side. This foundation for me, it needs a little bit of extra attention to blend in, the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, and I felt like it possibly needed a little bit more blending in on the side without the primer spray. I just had to tap it in, you know, over pores, over areas of pigmentation, just so it's not too cakey. I had to do it a little bit on this side, but a little bit more on this side. So that may be the primer spray. I think the main test for the Skindinavia Makeup Primer Spray is going to be how the foundation lasts throughout the day. Am I going to get more oil breakthrough on the side without the spray? Is foundation going to last a little bit longer, look a little bit more healthy and fresh on the side with the primer spray as we go throughout the day? We shall find out. I will be back at the end of the day to let you know what I think. Almost 11.5 hours after applying my Skindinavia Makeup Primer Spray underneath my foundation for the day, I did top it off with a little bit of Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I have not touched up at all over the almost 11.5 hours since applying. And the intent of this video obviously is to see if there is any difference between the two sides. This is the side that got the Skindinavia Makeup Primer Spray, and this is the side that got no makeup primer spray. Now, at first glance in the mirror, there is not, I have to say, a huge difference between the two sides. It does look fairly even in terms of what oils have come through for the day. It's fairly moderate, actually, I'm pretty pleased to say, whether I've got the primer spray or the side without the primer spray. Look, if I get right up very, very close to the mirror and I kind of look closely, I can see a little bit of cakiness around where my concealer and my powder actually kind of join and come together, and probably a little bit less caking on the makeup primer spray side. Overall, the difference seems to be fairly minimal. There is a difference though. I feel like my foundation applied nicer on the makeup primer spray side, and upon really close inspection, I think that the side with the makeup primer spray does look a little bit better than the side without the makeup primer spray. It is fairly minimal though. At $50 a pop, I find it pretty hard to recommend the Skindinavia Makeup Primer Spray. I will definitely continue experimenting with that spray, and I will keep you updated if I do notice anything different, but that is my first impressions with the Skindinavia Makeup Primer Spray. I do find it difficult to recommend at the price point, given the fact that the difference is really not remarkable. So unfortunately, I can't give this one a guru thumbs up. So there you go. My final thoughts on the Skindinavia makeup spray would be, it does do something. I think that it is a nice primer if you are someone who does not like silicones or heavy primers. It is a hefty price tag, and I'm not sure if I saw much of a difference at the end of the day though. I felt like my oil control was pretty constant across both sides. Please let me know what your thoughts were. If you have tried this primer, I would love to hear from you. Also, if you have a favorite primer, whether it's a spray, whether you have a favorite Skindinavia product, let me know. I love to hear from you, all of your experiences and preferences. I just love it. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a beautiful day, and don't forget, you are beautiful. It's one thing to look at though. Make sure you be it. so much more important, and I will see you again really, really soon.